I wish my son was here to be able to tell his crash story, but he's not. He's gone.
Tonight, a mother is sharing her family story, speaking out as lawmakers will soon vote on increasing the amount of weight that semi-trucks can carry on Indiana roads. Proponents say this will make traveling more efficient and boost Indiana commerce, while others, including law enforcement, fear the safety risks. WRTV's Stephanie Wade uncovers the impact that this bill could have on you.
Most horrific and tragic event in my life.
In 2017, Pamela Biddle's family was in a car crash involving a semi-truck.
My family didn't have a chance. Didn't have a chance. There was no way out. They were on a bridge in Vigo County.
Biddle says her son, his father, and his girlfriend were stopped behind a flatbed truck carrying steel rods when a semi hit them at 70 miles an hour. Her son, Aaron, a talented, compassionate young man who was a nursing student at Purdue University.
The things that he was going to be able to do, and he just doesn't have that chance anymore.
On Monday, the state legislature is expected to vote on House Bill 1190, which would allow the state to grant more permits for overweight semi-trucks carrying 120,000 pounds. Right now, the federal weight limit is 80,000 pounds.
I understand the desire to be able to haul more weight for the commerce side of things, but I don't think that outweighs the safety that's going to be sacrificed.
Lawrence County Sheriff Mike Branham has been in law enforcement for 30 years and worked in accident reconstruction for 12 of those. His concern with the heavier weight is not necessarily on the 4-lane highways.
It's the 30, 40 mile an hour collisions with an 80,000 pound truck versus a 120,000 pound truck. The increase in momentum that's inserted into that equation is significant.
Experts say these trucks have larger blind spots, require longer braking distances, and quicken the deterioration of roads and bridges.
This is already in place. This is already happening. We already haul those loads.
But proponents of the bill point out that trucks carrying specific commodities are already allowed to surpass 80,000 pounds with a permit.
So this would remove the commodities list and say that anyone who wants to move a product, a divisible load that could normally be divided, who can come and ask us for a permit to haul above 80,000 pounds, and we will determine if that's okay.
Gary Langston, representing the Indiana Motor Truck Association, says there's no clear data that shows loads at 120,000 pounds are involved in more crashes than trucks carrying 80,000, and believes if companies could haul more weight, this could possibly lead to less trucks on the roads.
Less trucks is less fuel, less equipment, less congestion, and less accidents. So it's just as easy to say that will be the outcome.
Stephanie Wade, WRTV.
Surrounding states like Michigan, Kentucky, and Ohio already allow for heavier loads. Ohio and Kentucky both allow loads up to 120,000 pounds, while Michigan allows for heavy trucks up to 165,000 pounds. And no matter the weight, you need to know that it takes a semi-truck longer to stop than passenger vehicles. An example from the Utah Department of Transportation: it generally takes a semi traveling at 65 miles an hour about 525 feet to come to a complete stop in good conditions. A car traveling at the same speed can usually stop in about 316 feet. So what does this mean for you? Well, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration says you need to stay out of any semi-truck's blind spots. They have them on all four sides. The general rule here: if you can't see the semi-driver in your car's side mirror, then chances are that driver can't see you. Always make sure you are visible to the truck, and don't abruptly cut in front of a semi either. Remember, it takes longer for them to stop, so your room for error is less.